Hello, welcome to the stream. Yes, I'm lazily AI coding this game that I started working on. Been having a lot of fun. Yeah, no, I'm not doing it myself, but it's a lot of fun, and I know how to go inside of the code and at least modify things that it gets wrong or alter something. So it's not like I'm completely ignorant to coding, but this just lets me get the coding done faster, so I can focus on being more creative with everything. But yeah, I think that's enough introduction. I'm not a professional, I'm not a professional with it, but yeah, this is what I have so far. So you got the countdown at first, and then you just click the ball. The objective is to keep it up. Oh my god! So I adjusted the ball, the drag of the ball, so it's clickable, and depending on where you click it, it flies in that direction. I got a bouncy material on all these, on all the walls and the ball itself. Of course, you get a game over when you touch the ground. But yeah, interesting thing about the countdown feature is it counts down at a random speed. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it's a random countdown, and yeah, whatchamacallit, playing Death Race. I think it's called, what is it? Death Race 99. I think that inspired me. Well, actually, I already previously thought of an idea like that before I played Death Race, but yeah, let me show you the script. I have the script all on this ball, and this is the main script right here. Of course, y'all will know that if you've ever worked with Unity. Tap force, score text, all your text, and then you got the countdown. I should set the max to just 1 second, and then that'll make it 0.7, because sometimes it gets way too slow up when it's 1.2. Yeah, that's all I have for right now, and I'm gonna show you ChatGPT that I've been coding on. Hold on, let me cat that's it. I don't want y'all seeing my goddamn history, so you can point and shame me. But you'll be able to look at the VOD anyway. So, but yeah, this is all the chats. Keep it up game, and I have the scripts uploaded, which I find, oh my god, that is so, man, that's so powerful. That is so, you can upload the scripts that you have written for it and upload it, so it always has it in file. Yeah, here it is right here, just the game logic and the camera for right now. I don't know how, I might separate it at some point, but for now it's working the way how it is now. Let me see, what was I chatting in? What's my chat? Excuse me, sorry. Where is it? I just had it. Where is it? Was it with it? Well, anyway. Keep it up. Cameras up. I just had the chat up. What happened to it? Well, anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna say, hello, where are we at for now? So this is where we are for right now. I don't know why it says tap when you're really clicking it. Score increases. This is what I'm gonna work on next. The scoring system. Ball touch the ground, game over. Of course, the camera. In short, we got a bouncing ball on clicks, game over detection, score checking, camera. Okay. You're in a fully playable prototype state right now. Pretty clean and efficient too. Would you like to move forward by adding something else like sound, particles, I want to expand on the scoring system. I want to add comboing and base multipliers. You know what, I'm just gonna say I want to expand on the scoring system and see what it says. Right now the score is just 1 per tap. Super basic. What kind of expansion are you think? An italicized expansion. A few ideas. Combo system, consecutive quick taps, perfect hit detection if you tap very close to the center of the ball. Nah, I don't like that one. Height bonus, the higher the ball is when you tap the 1 point. Nah, because the player can just keep it up there. And speed bonus, the ball is moving very fast and you still hit it, bonus points. I like that. I also thought about that. Style points, back-to-back taps without touching the ground. Without touching the ground. Nah, I don't like that one. I like the speed bonus, not thaw. I like the speed bonus and couple system. Out of all those ideas you listed, let's add that. Here's the simplest way to slot it into your keep it up. So I'm gonna slot it add that in your update your tapping logic. Current speed, bonus points. That's it. 2 points, it was moving fast. No, I want it to be a floating point. Should I make it a floating point? 2 is just way too. Hold on, let me look at what I have for the rigid body. So my rigid body, my linear drag, I'm going to snapshot this right quick. Snapshot that, upload it. These are the settings for my ball. I want it to reward more points the faster it was moving. Based on the linear drag, what would be the max speed of ball dropping? Would you know? Change text color when you get a speed. Ooh, text color when you get a speed bonus. Yeah, cause it's just white for right now. And I want the score to appear where the player clicked. So, good luck. Thanks, Jared. Um, yeah, luck, right? Cause you need luck with these LLMs because sometimes they can screw it up and you have to start a new chat. But that doesn't happen often. Let me see what ChatGPT said. Yeah, we can estimate the maximum fall speed of your ball, balancing gravity with linear drag. Okay, so let's break it down. Gravity scale, 0.8, linear drag, stat, mass is 1. Okay, terminal, yada yada. What the heck is all that? Um, rigid body charge, speed wind, gravity. Your ball's maximum fall speed is about that per second. So in your script, you can do something like current speed, if current speed is greater than or equal to 15. Let's expand that range between 10 points. Should it be 3 or 5? Should it be 5? I think it should be 5 points. No, it is pretty stressful when you're clicking it, so I'm gonna just say 10 points to 1 point. Let's make this a full gradient scoring system, scaling from 1 to 10 points based on speed. We use the max speed you calculated. You calculate, I didn't calculate it. Let's treat that as 100% speed and scale linearly down to 0. Speed equals 1 point. Okay. Speed to score mapping. Update needed and keep it more. Add this at the top. You replace your scoring line with that. Okay. Let me open up my script. That's the UI stuff. Tab 4, so I'll just add it right here. Oops. What the heck? So speed-based scoring, and then this is the scoring. Show the X points visually on hit. Yes, I do want to know. Color flash based on how good the hit was. Store the highest single tap score somewhere. Not for now. Okay. Place your line, scoring line. Okay. This is the scoring line. Yeah, because all this is rigid body stuff, so that would be the scoring line. For organization and clarity, I'm just gonna clump all scoring related things together. Save. See, I didn't have to think. I'm just telling it my intent, and it's just happening. I mean, that mental richness of figuring it out for myself is not there. But I'm just getting the creativity down. I'm gonna just add a bunch of stuff to this. Like, I remember coding stuff and like figuring it out on my own. I would get so excited, it was like a rush of my neurons firing and stuff. But here, I get that it's like a different type of satisfaction. But there's no denying it, man. It's more richer when you figure it out for yourself. But I ain't got time like that. So let me open up the script. That's the max speed. Okay, so it's updated. So let me see. For testing purposes, I should make the countdown speed fast every time. So 1 point. So let me see how fast it was going when you clicked it. Oh! No, it's still 1 point. See, this is what I'm talking about. Let's you know what? I'm gonna generate a readout of the so I'm gonna put a whatchamacallit, where is it? Where should I put it? I'll put it right here. Public text, not test, text ball speed, and I'll say in update, I'll just slap it somewhere. Get the current speed of the ball. So I'll say ball speed equals RB dot velocity dot y, because I only wanted to read the velocity. B dot velocity. Oh wait, this is a vector 2. Oh, wait, so it'll be string to text. Wait, can I wait? String to what is it called? Dang, I forgot. What is it called? It's called a update score. Where is it? I know it's somewhere in update score. Text equals score. Oh, I can concatenate it. Speed plus ball speed. No wait. RB dot velocity dot y. String to text. I'm just gonna have AI do it for me. Make a text read text text of the current I already did that part. If velocity text, you have the method in the bottom at the input handling. Add speed. What is F2? F2 keeps it 2 decimal places. Oh, okay. Velocity text. And then, where did it say to add it? So what's the order I'm going? GPT, yada, yada. Update method near the bottom after input handling. This is input handling.
No, thank you.
Sounds good.